How many customers does Revolut currently have in the Czech Republic?
I would say first of all that I want to highlight that we are actually a bank. We are fully regulated, we have licenses in multiple countries, we obtained license in Lithuania, we just got granted UK license, we have license in Mexico. So overall we have more than 70 different licenses in all the geos and areas where we are operating.
Do traditional banks perceive you as a threat?
But I don't think that big banks are yet realizing what is happening, even though I do believe we are disrupting the banking system and hopefully one day we'll become a primary bank in all the markets.
My name is Uživatelů and this is a FocusOn CZ and e-money program, and my guest is Mariia Lukash. She works for Revolut as head of growth for CE region. Welcome to our FocusOn studio.
Thank you for having me today. It's a pleasure to be here.
First question, how many customers does Revolut currently have in the Czech Republic? And what are your growth targets for the next few years?
So we currently have 850,000 customers here in Czech Republic, and our ambitious goal is to hit 1 million mark end of this year, beginning of next year. But ultimately, of course, we want to become a primary bank here in Czech Republic, as we already become in a couple of markets. We are currently have a quite extensive growth, to be honest, and we managed to climb up to a second position of being the most downloaded financial app from being number 6 2 years ago. So we're growing quite fast, and hopefully soon Czech people are going to use us on a daily basis.
Okay. What exactly is Revolut? A financial, let's say, app or platform, a replacement for traditional banks as well, all know them?
I would say first of all that I want to highlight that we are actually a bank. We are fully regulated, we have licenses in multiple countries, we obtained license in Lithuania, we just got granted UK license, we have license in Mexico. So overall we have more than 70 different licenses in all the geos and areas where we are operating. So it's important for us to know that we are as regulated as the rest of the banks. Nevertheless, we're still trying to be more innovative. We're not a traditional bank. We are trying to break the rule of thumb and deliver not only financial products that you would expect from traditional bank, but go way above and beyond that expectations. So we offer normal products like savings accounts. In some markets, we work on launching mortgages, credit cards. We already have P2P payments, budgets, analytics, but we are also delivering something like eSIM, ref points, and like stays, experiences, lounges, multiple discounts, something that you would not expect from a normal bank, but it's something that users would definitely enjoy and they want to use it on a daily basis. So we're kind of both. We're a super app.
Okay. Revolut seems to be particularly popular among younger generations. What strategies are you employing to attract and retain Generation Z and millennial customers in the Czech market?
It is true that Gen Z are actually very attracted to our app, mostly because we deliver seamless experience, and Gen Z are mobile first, solve everything on the go. They hate going to physical branches, and that's something that we offer. But it's also important to mention that Gen Z is just 1/3 of our client base here in Czech Republic, and more than 1/3 of our customers are actually 35 years old. So we are trying to diversify our products, our target audience, ages and countries when we talk about growing Revolut. So particularly in Czech Republic, we are trying to make sure that we deliver products that are relevant for all type of audiences, and we work from 6 to 65 years old. We deliver accounts under 18. So basically, if you're a parent and you want to give certain allowance to your kid, you can open under 18 account, and then we start educating child and kids how to actually use financial product and instruments to become more aware. We do deliver easy bill splits, P2P payments, and analytics for Gen Z who actually just want to go to a coffee shop and buy coffee. One person is paying and immediately splits the bill with their friends. But we also have joint accounts, for example, for families who are trying to save for something with multiple pockets. For example, one pocket for vacation, one pocket for buying a house, one pocket, I don't know, for paying utility bills on a monthly basis. So we do have quite a wide range of products trying to attract all type of audiences and age ranges.
We mentioned the banks because the Revolut obtained a banking license in the UK, right? And what are another plan? So it means that sometimes you will be the bank in the Czech Republic, or when?
So getting a license in UK was definitely a massive milestone for us, and we were super happy about that. In terms of getting a local Czech license, for now it's not on the roadmap because we are operating under a Lithuanian license in European Economic Area, and we are aiming to get digital branches in every single country. But now we are being regulated in EEA by a central bank. So we're one of the significant banks in Europe just because of our growth. So for now, local license, it's less of a priority, more of a priority to have a local branch to deliver local events.
Okay, so we'll see.
Well, we definitely want to have local branches and local events and local licenses in every single market, but it's just a question of priority resources. We just can't have it all the same day.
Okay. How do Czech customers differ from those in other European countries in terms of their financial behavior and product preferences?
So I would say probably the most important one is the Czech people are super hungry for investment products.
Really?
And that's the reason why we actually choose Czech Republic to pilot our standalone Revolut Invest app.
Yeah.
And it skyrocketed literally the day one since we launched it. We were surprised because it went obviously above our expectations, and it even overtook the main Revolut app in terms of organic downloads for a couple of days. So we're quite surprised about that one. And that's probably one of the biggest differences of Czech market compared to other European markets. The rest of the products that are quite interesting is, as well, as I mentioned already, it's P2P payments, splitting the bills, having multiple pockets and joint accounts. That's something the Czech people use the most.
Can you elaborate on Revolut's plans for expanding its business banking services in the Czech Republic, given the recent launch of Revolut Bill Pay?
So we definitely want to cover both Revolut Retail and Revolut Business. Currently for Revolut Business in Czech Republic, we're mostly focusing on small and medium businesses. And we do want to keep adding more and more products here. On a monthly basis, globally, we get more than 20,000 new Revolut Business users. In Czech Republic, this amount is a little bit above 100 new business users on a monthly basis. So our ambition, of course, is to keep growing as soon as we see that our products are relevant and they have a big demand in the market.
Okay. You mentioned the Revolut Invest. What are your expectations for its adoption, and how does it fit into your overall growth strategy for the region?
So yeah, as I was saying, Czech Republic actually showed the highest interest into investing products, which we were quite surprised to see, and that's why we choose this particular market to test the pilot. For now, it's just a test. We do not have any particular expectations if it's going to be a massive app or success. We just really want to see what users want, how would they behave. We saw this demand, so that's why we decided to create a slightly deeper platform with a wide variety of products that people can invest, and we see that now it's picking up quite well. So we're definitely going to keep it here, and then let's see, maybe at some point we're going to keep expanding even further.
Yeah. If you want to invest, you have to know. My question is, how is Revolut addressing the educational aspects of investing, especially for younger users who might be new in or might be new to financial markets?
I would say probably the strategies that we're choosing here is to have a very small, tiny minimum requirements to start trading and investing. So first of all, you don't have any particular amount that you need to start from. You literally can invest just €1 or $1 and get, I don't know, a share of Fracture or Tesla stock, and then see how it's evolving within the months, check all the analytics, and then decide if you want to invest more or not. On top of that, we do have a very low spreads and tiny commissions compared to other trading platforms. So basically for you, it's simple and easy way to get started with a very small amounts without any particular high fees or requirements. So you can go, learn, see how it's evolving, and then invest more and more when you feel more and more comfortable. Also, we have robo-advisors, so basically some automated tools that helps you to see what is happening on the market and giving you some suggestions what you potentially can do with your investments. So there are multiple options, but probably the main one, it's just very simple navigation inside the app, and you feel comfortable and confident using that because you're not confused of what's coming next or what is happening.
Anyway, I suppose you use the AI for these products?
Yes, we utilize AI quite a lot in multiple different areas like customer care, fraud protection, and of course here for robo-advisor. So we try to analyze the trends in the market and definitely use it for our invest products as well.
Okay. Another question is still, because I want to compare you or Revolut and the traditional banks. Do traditional banks perceive you as a threat? What do you think? Or if you talk with people from this area?
That's a very good question, to be honest. And I believe not all traditional banks are already realizing what is happening.
Yeah.
Because the way how they look at the things, it's just like the book of business, how much money do they have on their accounts and stuff like that. Well, we are checking daily active users. How often do people actually use our app? If they log in constantly and do transaction both international and domestically, how many touch points we have with the users. So now we do build relationships with our customers. And first you go on vacation, you travel, you use our app just because it has nice FX rate. And so you're like, oh, the app is actually super convenient. Why don't I use it at home? And then you go to cafe and split the bill with your friend. You're like, I have pockets. I will start saving. Oh, I have an investment product. Let me test it out. So we're slowly but surely getting people's attention and building with them relationships. And then they literally have a bank in their pockets. They don't need to go to a branch, which is a terrible experience, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think that big banks are yet realizing what is happening, even though I do believe we are disrupting the banking system, and hopefully one day we'll become a primary bank in all the markets. Okay,
so what is the future of banking services anyway? Will traditional banks and mobile or the financial platforms as Revolut coexist side by side, or what do you think?
I'd say at least for the next couple of years, we're definitely going to coexist side by side because, for example, such products as mortgages, we're just developing now and going to launch in the nearest future. In Ireland and Lithuania, we're not yet offering the full range of banking products that traditional bank could offer you. So, of course, you still would need to go to a traditional bank. Nevertheless, every single day we're adding features that users want. And our goal is not to compete with traditional banks. Our goal is to deliver services that users would want to have in our app. So one of the products that we recently launched, and you know about it, like eSIMs. So whenever you travel abroad, first things that you do, you use Revolut because it has better FX rates. But then, to make your experience even better, we added an eSIM, so you're always staying connected, and you can just launch it through the Revolut app. Normal bank, traditional banks don't give you that experience.
Yeah, I know. So, who's your competitor? What is it?
I would say the way we look at it, looking at competitors and what they've done, it's looking into the past. And we are trying to be forward-looking, look at our customers, their behavior, and see what they want. Hence, I'm not saying that we do not have a competition on the market. There are a bunch of great players who are trying to do a great job. But our main goal is not to look what they do. Our goal is to be the best. And to be the best, you have to be innovative and you have to listen to a customer and try something new and launch it. That's why I can't tell you who are our competitors, but our goal is to deliver the best product to our customers.
Yeah. Okay, the last question is, what are Revolut's further development plans? Because we were talking about banks, we were talking about investing, corporate banking. So where is the future, or what are the plans?
So I would say for Czech Republic in particular, of course, the long-term strategy, first of all, it's to get local digital branch so we can offer local IBANs with and with that we'll be able to provide wider range of products for our customers. So I was mentioning before, in terms of investments, we do have investment funds. We don't yet have instant access savings here. Same with credit products. We are only launching them in some markets. We already managed to launch local IBANs. So to become local bank with local IBAN, that's currently the highest and the biggest priority for us. So we can expand the product offers that we have on the market and, as mentioned multiple times, deliver seamless experience for our customers to make them happy.
Okay, we'll see. I'm really looking forward to your plan, and I'm really happy that you're here. So this was Mariia Lukash, Head of Growth for CE of Revolut. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.